Hey guys, you guys might have heard me at some point talking about how somatics, it's not just a metaphor. People think like, oh wow, it's such a beautiful metaphor for finding your center and all these things. Like, no, today I am literally going to show you how to find your center because in somatics, it's not a metaphor. All metaphors are real when we're talking about the body. And I'm going to show you how you can find your center physically, which will then help you find your center mentally and emotionally. If you've been following me on social media lately, you'll know I'm kind of going through a big, like, whoa, let me just rethink all my life choices right now at this very moment, which is exciting and fun. But this is something I'm doing that's really helping me keep balanced and focused, and most importantly, centered. I'm going to switch to my friendly neighborhood giant green ball. So I can be a little bit clearer about what's going on here with my body. So when you are looking to find your center, now there are a ton of structures in the body that run right down the center line. And even though I am an anatomy nerd, I am not going through all of them today because this is short and sweet. I'm also taking my socks off because I am slided like a mofo. There we go. All right. There's the ground. That's number one. Find the ground. Center. Find your feet flat on the ground. Press your toes in the ground. Now, there's two ways to press your toes down. You can curl your toes. Don't do that. Take your toes, press them flat down into the ground. Spread them out. Press them flat. Pretend that you can actually take your toes and spread them out this wide and press them flat on the ground. Because unless you live barefoot, you probably can't. It's okay, I can't either. So feet on the ground. Feet are out, toes are pressed, toes are spread. Solid, there is the ground. Now next, I'm finding my sits bones. Now, I'm pretty good at finding my sits bones. I've been doing it for a few years. If you have no idea where your sits bones are, go sit on a very hard surface. You will find those 2 points on your butt on that hard surface super fast. Otherwise, you just bend over and grab your butt. You'll find them pretty quick. Find your sits bones. Point them both straight down. Your feet are on the ground. Your sits bones are pointing straight down. You are grounded. Now, once you are grounded, and can you hear the difference in my voice from when I started? I just felt that. So when your feet are down, when your sits bones are pointed to the ground, now we are talking. Now what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to activate my psoas muscle. So your psoas muscle runs from like your very, very, very upper inside thigh bone up across your pelvis into your low back. So it's basically right here in the center of your body. It's kind of key. So here's how I'm going to do it. Here's how you can see all of me. I'm going to stretch out this leg. I'm going to turn it out a little bit because the psoas is an external rotator as well as a hip flexor. And I'm just going to imagine lifting my heel off the ground. I'm not even going to lift it. When I do that, I can feel this start to go. I'm going to put my hand here, and I'm going to make sure that I'm relaxing my quad, because the first thing I want to do is use my adductors, my quadriceps to lift. I'm getting deep. Boom. There's the psoas. Now that I've got it awake and aligned on this side, notice the difference between these two sides already. We do it on the other side. Scoot forward. Externally rotate. Let's see. You can see my foot back here. Externally rotate. I'm not actually going to lift, but keeping an eye on my adductors and my quads, I'm just going to begin to lift. Boom. There's my psoas. So now I'm going to imagine that I'm picking up both knees and bringing them out. I'm not actually going to do it, but now that I've got a really good sense of my psoas, boom. There it is. I'm grounded. I'm centered. And now I'm going to take my elbows. I'm going to reach them way, way far out to the side. I'm going to make myself some space. Make myself some space. Or, and here's where you have a choice, you can make yourself some space, spreading the tips of your elbows out as far as you can. Note how they're not going back. Black on black. Nice one, Melissa. Here again, you can see my elbows. They're not going back behind me because they start getting closer together. They're going as far away from each other as they can. So I'm making space. And if making space is not what I want or need today, if I need containment, I'm just going to stick my hands in my armpits right here and feel my ribs. Kind of, for those of us who wear underwires, right around the top of the underwire bra. Sit right in here, shoulders relaxed, just press in there. So you can have containment, or you can make yourself some space. So you're grounding with your feet, grounding with your pelvis, centering with your psoas, making space, or holding the space for yourself. And with all those things together, that's how you find your center. It's how you remind yourself who you are, where you are, what you do, and what your real purpose in life is. You know, no big deal. Enjoy your anatomy. If you have not seen some of the other things I'm posting online, you need to get out there on Facebook and Instagram because there's a lot of interesting things happening. Also, check out the Anatomy Party on Facebook. Once I get through some of these new moves, everything is going to be happening there. That's where all the announcements will be made, on the email list, of course, and in the Anatomy Party. Enjoy your anatomy. I will see you on the interwebs, or possibly even in real life. You know, that's a thing too.